I don't know, I struggle with getting into a habit of things like flossing and stuff like that. It's just like, it's always just a nightmare to try and get into the habit of doing these things. You know, I think it's when things are good for you, they're the hardest habits to build. I think that's where you kind of need more patience with yourself to allow yourself those days when you didn't do the thing that you wanted to do. You know, go to the gym, floss, journal, whatever. But there are little tricks that you can do to kind of remind yourself of why you're doing it and to actually do it. Things like I now like set an alarm for myself at around 9 o'clock at night to kind of remind myself that before bed I'm going to journal, and I leave the journal out so I can always see it. And if that means that sometimes just seeing it reminds myself that I've got to do it. Like I leave my floss now out on the kind of little ledge on the mirror in the bathroom, so I'm always seeing it as I'm brushing my teeth. And some mornings I don't floss, and that's okay, but I'm still seeing it and I'm still reminding myself, I didn't floss today, I'll try and floss tomorrow. And that's a kind of good way of kind of building up habits. Yes, I mean, so yeah, I set alarms, I leave it out so it's always visual. I get into a routine now, so I always say to myself, I'm gonna journal at this time every night before bed. I'll probably get into bed about 10:30, 11, so that window's consistent, you know, five times a week. So out of 5 days, I've got to hit it once, and that's okay if then I've only journaled once in that week. That's still a good habit to kind of build on. So it's building these kind of like rituals, routines, if you like. And I think, just setting yourself reminders and leaving it out on display is a good way of kind of just subtly just reminding yourself to build the habit up, really.